I just can't do this. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. Hey, Darlene Smith, sharing is caring tips of the day. Have you ever felt overwhelmed? Well, the answer to that is yes, we all have at times. And it's been even worse in the last year dealing with, COVID on top of the regular everyday life items that we deal with. So yes, everybody has felt overwhelmed. And what is it? Well, it's kind of a build-up of small things or big things, right? Some people say, oh, you're just making a bigger deal out of that than it's not. No, to the person, it is a big deal. Here's the thing. If you don't deal with it, it can also create a whole cycle of negativity, right? Too many things on our plate, right? You've got work, if you do, you got family, you got personal commitments, the kid, who knows, volunteer work, a lot of stuff going on. Well, sometimes what you have to do is that's right, sometimes you just have to stop and take a break. That's one of the keys to dealing with overwhelm. You're just gonna kind of take yourselves out of that situation. Now, one of the things is make sure that you do deal with it. It's also having too many things to deal with at one time, right? Too many things, you've heard it on our plate. And I felt overwhelmed, many times as well. They say, you want something done? What do? Give it to a busy person, they'll do it. I'm known as an action person. I just make things happen. And sometimes that can get overwhelming when everything that I get involved with happens all at once. So sometimes then you've got to just sit down and don't forget, or stop, take a break. You should have that person that you can just talk it out with. And maybe, there's sometimes frustrations and things building up. Maybe that's that person where you just gotta, don't take this person, I just gotta yell at you for a few minutes. I gotta get it off my chest. I just gotta get it out of my system. I'm just feeling overwhelmed, right? We all go through it. Make sure you have that person to be able to do that. Maybe it's a case of writing some things down. Taking a break and just go do something totally opposite of what you are doing, just whatever that may be for yourself. If it's taking a walk, it's, some self-care item. Sometimes it's limiting beliefs that we just can't get through this. Yes, you can. I do believe that you're not given more than what you can handle. There's just some people can handle more things than others, right? Different levels. Maybe some people overwhelm with 2 items. Some people it may be 6, right? Don't compare. So focus on the outcome of what is on your plate, what you're feeling overwhelmed with this particular time. And don't be afraid to ask for help. That's the key, is getting you through and kind of saying, all right, where do we go with this? And then kind of making some priorities. What do I need to get done when? When's the deadlines? All right, let's kind of plan this out a little bit, right? And know when good enough is enough. Right, particularly perfectionist. That's one of my, it's a positive, it's also a negative. When is good enough? All right, I've got 2 hours to designate to this, and whatever I get done in that time frame, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna spend the day just focusing on this one item. Deal with them one at a time and look at the outcomes. Okay, that's done. I can take that time, put it on something somewhere else. So share below. What is something that you do when you get overwhelmed to help you get you through this, right? It's always going to happen. There's a roller coaster, different levels of overwhelm at different times in our lives. Sometimes there's big things that happen. But hey, sharing is caring, and we're here to help deal with everything. So you're going to be overwhelmed, but we've got tools to work on it.